When I was smoking weed every day, I hated myself. I hated my lack of confidence. I felt like a coward. I was so afraid of what other people thought. I felt like I was wasting my life. And then I would treat those feelings and emotions, with a short escape of using weed again, and get a little high and feel good for a short period of time. But it wore my esteem out. And I worked so hard to want to hold on to that feeling of when the weed is kicking in and justifying it. And it was a lot of work to keep that belief alive that somehow served me. Because any honest inventory of my life, clearly it did not. And then when I quit smoking weed, how do you feel better? I mean, I was just in regret for the time that I'd wasted, and I wasted decades. Looking back on it, was it a waste? No, it was my life path. Can't go back. And it does make the urgency of my life stronger today. A desire to live more fully and have more meaning and purpose in my life. And to face the things that I didn't want to face, and I used weed to block and suppress and process that and learn from it and learn who I want to be. If you can relate, who do you want to be? And who are you now? So humbling to look at that. But that's a way out. That's when you can start to take responsibility for your life. When you can honestly look at yourself and tell yourself the truth about how you're living. And it's painful and humbling and ego crushing. And that's the best place to start to get clean. You just give up. And from that point forward, there's just a surrender. And then you have to start walking through some discomfort and doing things to grow. And you've probably, if you were like me, you've probably been avoiding those things for a long time. So there's like this subconscious voice, with or without the weed, that's kind of telling you the past story. And you've got to learn to see it and act not feeling confident. But when you repeatedly do that, you're at a new level. You keep finding new levels. And that makes life incredibly meaningful and exciting, and possibilities open up ahead of you. But when you do the same thing, the same denials, the same suppressing, the same beating yourself up with your narratives about the past and what's wrong with you, and it's just like a backwater of just misery. You stay stuck. You stay in it, and it gets worse. It gets worse. That was my experience. But that's also the good news, because that's what I needed. I needed to get it to where I just absolutely couldn't be who I was anymore. It was over. Just no way can I live that way. I'm getting a little passionate here because it's coming back to me. And it was caused by the pain of denial and running for so long that I finally had enough self-respect to say, that's it. I am going to be uncomfortable. I'm going to walk through it. I love that guy. I love the guy I was to hit that spot. And I honor him by continuing this path. And I so want to help. There are millions of people in the situation that I'm talking about. And my past, it does give me some insight and some real value to help other people go from where I was to where I am and where I'm going. And I tell you what, my esteem is solid today. It is. I'm not better or worse than anybody else. I'm comfortable with who I am and the way I'm behaving today and what my goals are today and what my motives are today and how I can be of service today. And it's a rich life. And I want to help people experience that and continue to grow together. If you'd like to apply for a call from me, click the link below. And I hope you found some value in this video. I know a lot of people aren't subscribed. I'm trying to help more people. It doesn't cost you anything to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Much love. Peace.